Hey guys, here's Will Hader. We're going to be doing another packet tracer course like we always do here. This is for the CCNA course number 2, and we've got packet tracer 6115. So let's jump into this thing and figure it out. So we're going to be doing, basically, we're going to be working on some VLAN. This basic VLANing. So first of all, let's jump on PC 0 as it's asking us to do, and we are going to jump into our command prompt. And it's telling us to ping this address. Now this address happens to be on the VLAN that PC 0 is on. And we're getting replies. So that worked. Yay! So in simulation mode, we're going to see what happens when we actually ping the devices on our VLAN. So let's edit our filters. We're going to check our ICMP. And we're going to add a complex PDU onto PC0. So broadcast IP address, of course, is all 255s. We're not going to give a source address. And then we're going to have a sequence number of 1 and the time of 0. And we're going to make sure this thing is set to ping. And here's one question here. What are at least 3 other applications available for use? And you can kind of just scroll through those and pick any 3. So let's create that PDU. Okay, so there it is. Started off on PC0. So we got this in the fast forward, and let's do it. Shazam. Bam, do you see that? How the broadcast went to all the PCs, but only on that VLAN. And now PC0 is getting that reply. We should be running out of our buffer here pretty soon. Yep, there it goes. Done. So let's do another one. We'll delete that one. And we'll do another one for PC8 right there. Just make a quick copy of that. Sequence 1 and 0. Create. Let's zip through that guy. See again how the broadcast goes to the switch and back only to that VLAN. Now it's getting the replies. I'm going to send out another one as soon as it gets all its replies done. Nope, didn't make it that far. Buffer's full. Clear event. Let's delete that one so it doesn't happen again. And then 16. 1, 0. Create PDU. I know this is getting a little redundant, but you get the picture. Those are all one broadcast domain. Those are all one broadcast domain. Those are all one broadcast domain. Kind of neat, right? So we're teaching that VLAN to kind of be a router almost, except that the switch cannot route between those. That's the only difference. If a PC in VLAN 10, and that's over here, sends out a broadcast message, who receives it? Well, those guys. And you can answer each one of those questions. Each VLAN will receive the traffic for that VLAN and that VLAN only. So what happens to a frame sent from a PC in VLAN 10, so just right there, over to a PC in VLAN 30? Well, we can actually do that. So if we wanted to reach, let's say PC0 here, what do we got? 192.168.1.1. So if we said we want to ping destination address 11, and we said sequence number 1 time right now. Create PDU. You see that X? It's saying that's on a completely different network. I have no idea how to get over there. I don't have anything to. I can't get there, and so the package will never move. So we can actually, we'll delete that one, and it's not going to go anywhere. You can't get there from here. That's what he's telling us. So which ports on a switch would light up if a PC connected to port 11 sends a unicast message to a PC connected to port 13. So if we, being still in simulation mode, we can just pull up our switch. And since we went through and did all those broadcast messages, the switch should be, should have its MAC address table done. So we can see, unless we waited too long, so it looks like we need one on the VLAN 30. Just for happiness here. Create PDU. Let's run this quick. Okay, we'll let it time out. Ta-da, clear event list. Okay, so now let's pull it up again, and we're going to type in that same command. Show the MAC address table. Doggone it, now the 10's gone. Oh well, whatever. So, if it's saying you want to send it to port 11, so there it is, port 11, and send one over to port 13, which is right there. That's on the same VLAN. So the activity indicators, those little blinking lights on the port on the switch, those would light up like crazy. Which ports on a switch light up if PC on port 2 sends a unicast message to PC connected to port 23? So if it was port 2, that's VLAN 30. Port 20, we'll go up here. We can see that port 23 is on VLAN 10. So actually, the PC would have no idea how to get over there. There's not going to be any activity on the switches port until the PC knows where to send that packet to. And so far, he don't. So it's not going anywhere, and those lights are just going to be nice and quiet. All right, let's answer the last couple of questions. In terms of ports, what are the collision domains on a switch? So switches, they're a layer 2 device, and they break up collision domains. So each line on each port is its own collision domain. That PC0 to the port on S1 is one collision domain, as are all of the rest of the computers hooked up to that switch. Each one is its own collision domain. Now, as far as broadcast domains, now, like I said in the beginning of this video, we sliced those up with those VLAN commands. So each group of PCs that are connected to certain ports are connected to one broadcast domain here. This one over here is connected to one broadcast domain, and of course, last but not least, there's another broadcast domain up there, and we saw that when we were doing those pings. So guys, that's the end of this video. If you have any questions or need help understanding this concept a little better, go ahead and click on our next video in this series, and it'll help you understand it a little bit better as we start doing it, because right now we're just getting introduced to what a VLAN is. When we start configuring them, it'll get a little bit easier. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe. If you got any questions, like I said before, comment below. Talk to you later, guys. Peace.